What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Back with another World Cup watch along. England against Mexico. And I'm not going to lie, I fell asleep twice. Um, when it initially got delayed, I was like, lock it off. I'm not doing it. Dozed off, woke up again. Then I was like, all right, let's see how it goes. Dozed off again. Then I woke up and I kind of got a bit of energy back. And then I've woke up, people, and I realised I'm a football fan, people. I got to watch this game. You know what I'm saying? It's England against Mexico in the Azteca. It's a massive game. We're here. And now I'm awake. I'm drinking water. I'm good. We're here, people. It's a big game of football. Big up to everyone who has stayed up. I appreciate the support. And if you had to go to bed, I get it. A lot of people got to get up early in the morning. I'm doing what a lot of football fans do for Arsenal, for their clubs. They stay up till stupid o'clock to watch. So, you know, I mean, look how I see him got to be at work at 7. Mad. I rate it. People, there's a lot of people going to be ringing in sick tomorrow. I'm sure the managers will understand it, although they probably won't. Listen, let's go through the teams, people. The England team, Pickford in goal. Kwanzaa at right back, Konza at centre back with Gahey, O'Reilly at left back. I actually think O'Reilly's been one of England's best players. Anderson, Rice, Bellingham midfield. I think that's, well, most of the big games, that's been the three. Saka, Gordon and Kane. Gordon and Rashford seem to get rotated a lot. But yeah, that's kind of how we go. Big up to everyone locked in. Bruno missed a pen, Hendrick missed a one-on-one, but it's all Gabby's fault. We knew that was going to happen. If they're Premier League fans, they're not going to go for Endrick because he's not even in the Prem. And let's be real, unless you're in Newcastle, I bet you haven't got that many friends who are Newcastle fans. They're always going to go for Gabby. But yeah, surprised you don't know watch. It's a big game, man. I love the World Cup. I'm not even going to lie. I do love the World Cup. And yeah, this is a big game. Big game. The delay was annoying, but it was obvious it was going to happen. Oh, my days. My auntie and uncle are up. Yo, that's amazing. If these men play sideways football and passing out on the couch, I think you'll be passing out on the couch. Shamak here, Joe, selling out. Oh, my days. Let's go through the Mexico team. Rangel, Sanchez, Gallardo, Montez, Vasquez, Lira, Romo, Mora, Alvarado, Canonos, and Raul Jimenez. Yeah, we spoke about Balogun. We know that Trump pulled up on Infantino and said, you know, make sure Balogun plays, you know. Just woke up, don't know if I can do this. You got to hope that the nap has helped you a little bit, or if you just keep going, it's difficult, you know, if you've just stayed up all night. But I dozed off twice. It was an unfair red card, to be fair. So in hindsight, the common sense prevailed, you know? Common sense prevailed. Neymar hasn't helped as at all. From Kenya. Trump pulled up with SUV trucks. We see this is some killer timing, man. We're meant to be sleeping now, ready for your next trans. I know, man, I know, but it's a World Cup. It's every 4 years. We just embrace it, you know. I've got to be up tomorrow, but not too early. So we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Big up, man. Locked it. Big up, Fitz. I'm with you, Leicester. Listen, I want England to win this game. I can't lie. I want the Arsenal boys to do well. Listen, I have to say, that atmosphere is unbelievable. That atmosphere is. I'd love to be at that game right now. That Azteca, no wonder they hardly ever get beat. Apparently, it's higher than Ben Nevis, which is like the highest mountain point in England. That's how high up this stadium is. So, you know, that the breathing can play a part. But listen, England have to do their thing, man. They've got a better team than Mexico. So they have to prove it. Saka, big game for him. Now Robbie came back to England. He's back. Yeah, the altitude will play a part, but big unreasonable said Rice needs rest, ice compression, elevation. Yo, that's a banger. That is a banger. But Ayub said, do you take an England loss so Rice Saka can rest? I mean, look, I hope they win, but if they lose, that's the positive spin on it as an Arsenal fan. Like today, Brazil went out, disappointed England went, Brazil went out because we don't, they bring a vibe to the World Cup with Brazil in it. I think is a better World Cup. Those teams bring spirit to the tournament, and watching Vinny and Neymar and players like that. Ben Nevis, sorry, UK. You know what I mean? It's late, people. I said England, didn't I? But yeah, if they get knocked out, then more of the Arsenal boys are back for pre-season. So we'll see. Yeah, is it Mora, the young lad for Mexico? Very highly rated. Does he play in? But 17 years of age. Does he actually play in Portugal as Portugal? Geez, does he play in Mexico? I think he does. Plays for Liga MX Club Tijuana, the Mexico national. 17, meant to be a star. But yeah, I'm going for 2-1 England. And I don't know why, to be honest, because a lot of people will say, I said, forget the water break, England will need an oxygen break. I think we're going to find out why it's so difficult to play in that stadium when we see England play, whether they can deal with it. Big up Joel Aussie Gunner. Great to catch you live for this one, my bro. Fortunate time in Melbourne, 11 a.m. kickoff. Big up to you, bro. Big up. Everyone, listen, big up to everyone tuned in, man. Real top support. We kick off in 2 minutes time, people. Haaland or Kane? I go with Erling Haaland, personally. I know people will say Kane's a better all-round footballer, and I think he is, but I feel like Haaland is more of a, I don't know, just that big occasion. I think Kane's a better footballer all-round game than Haaland, but Kane's got to turn up in bigger games. I know people will say Congo and those games, but when you look at his career, 2 Euros finals, Champions League final, Carabao Cup final, hasn't showed up, hasn't scored in any of them games. I think Kane has got to get England over the finish line, He's got to score tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. I understand either way. I like Kane. I actually think he's a great footballer. But Haaland as a pure goal scorer is just something else. Seeing Curtis live at 9 p.m. is a sight to see. Big up, I'm afraid England isn't going to advance. Who knows, man? Who knows? Is Haaland the greatest scorer we've ever seen? He's I wouldn't say the greatest, but he's a robot, and he is a robot. Arteta actively scouting the World Cup for defenders. Wouldn't surprise me, unreasonable. Rob said, in the UK, always awake and practicing for the OB. Out-of-body experience. Yeah, Kwanzaa right back. And their left winger is super dangerous. We're about to kick off. England against Mexico. One favour. Do not take us to extra time, please. At least let us sleep by... My plan is I'm in bed by 4 a.m. Don't give us extra time and penalties. England against Mexico. From the Azteca. I'm going for 2-1 England. I think the fact that Mexico will attack them will play into their hands a little bit. And I think they'll beat them 2-1. I think England have really struggled with the low block. We're underway, people. We are underway. You smell a Jude Bellingham red card. Cape Verde were brilliant, bro. Absolutely brilliant. Mexico goalkeeper punched it away. England went direct straight away. Atmosphere's insane. They need to manage the, play the game, don't play the occasion, as they say. England, they can't get too caught up in the fact that the noise and all that. England have to focus on the fact they're a better team. They've got better players. And please, we don't want no bad weather either. Big up everyone locked in. England need a fast start. Yeah, get on, man. If I was in that dressing room for England, I'd be saying, forget the atmosphere, forget the altitude. You got better players than them. Declan Rice, high foot. Anything that happens, look, they're going to get round the referee. Look, booked after 58 seconds. Declan Rice, yellow card inside 1 minute. That's a nightmare for a player. Like, he'll get any challenge he puts in, he doesn't win the ball. They're going to be rolling around and getting round the ref. How are you getting booked after 58 seconds? High foot. Ref's got to calm down there, man. He ain't even, there's no intention in it. It's a poor start to the game, man. Really poor. Just gone to get the ball, really, hasn't it? I think the ref's got, man. Side of his head, the guy's rolling around, he's getting treatment. The ref should have kept a little bit of common sense there, man. If that is an Arsenal game, I would be going crazy. I'm not even going to lie, because you know it's risky in this atmosphere. A player like him to be on a yellow that early is a nightmare. Mexico players getting treatment. I just didn't even look like he really made contact with him. Even though he's getting treatment, I feel like there ain't a lot wrong with him. I could be totally wrong. He's really milking it as well, isn't he? Anyway, free kick to Mexico on the halfway. Take Declan off, give him a rest. Send him to Cancun. You know what I mean? Back underway, Mexico in possession. In the Azteca. Oh, they're moving the ball quick, Mexico already. Edge of the box, shot blocked. Got 2 against 1 on this left-hand side. They force them back. The first 20 is going to be crazy. You've got to weather the storm, literally weather the storm. But you've got to deal with the fact that they are going to come out flying. You know what I mean? No decent replay. No, it didn't show anything. Fans going mental. Yeah, the guy kept the guy was you just seen the guy's teeth were mad yellow, and he's trying to. I don't even think there was nothing wrong with him, bro. I'm telling you, he was exaggerating it. Gordon wins a free kick, edge of the box. Got to manage that first 20 minutes. Then the atmosphere will slowly calm down. Tuchel real life, Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Tommy Tukes. We'll see how good he is tonight. Big up Jason, man. Hope you well, man. Long ball for England. Kane loses it. Rice. Saka, first touch. It's gone out of play. Bad pass by Kwanzaa. They're already doing no late. Yeah, the ref was a bit emotional with that yellow card. Should have calmed down. They need to get on the ball a little bit. Big up to everyone locked in, man. 1,000 of you tuned in. Big up the Twitch gang. I'm actually quite awake now. I was quite excited to watch the game. I just hope it's not a boring 0-0. I'll be gutted if it's a boring game. On Barnes and Winterburn. Very soft yellow. Yeah, I hope they don't deal with the Paraguay. Them antics were shocking. Mexico in possession. England have hardly touched the ball yet, but only a few minutes gone. Big up Ezekiel, good to have you on. See, I'm working nights. Big up, man. I respect it. Anyone works nights, man. That takes some real strength. Sounds a little bit tired. I'm trying not to talk too loud either. You know what I mean? Everyone's asleep in the house. I don't want to shout down the house. Normally you're creeping in from a good night out. Whole family is up watching the game. It's a big game, man. Mexico dominating the ball. They're moving it well. England win possession. Can they create something? Jude Bellingham. Boy, they are pressing. Wins a free kick. Oh, they're on antics, aren't they? They are on antics. Kane tries to get the ball. The guy's rolling around on the floor. They're going to try their best to get someone sent off. Kane tried to get the ball. The brother's rolling around on the floor. Pulling Bellingham's shirt. 2 players pressing him. Wins a free kick. Tuchel looks like a henchman in James Bond. Not wrong, actually. Dark art settings. Ref's having a long chat, man. Jeez, it's going to be about 10 minutes added on at the end of the first half. What did the big telephone say to the little telephone? You're too young to be engaged. Oh, man. Them kind of jokes, you know what I mean? We take them at 2 o'clock in the morning. Anderson wins a free kick. Soft. Minimal contact. Free kick to England in their own half. This could be a very stop-start game. Pickford whips it out to Konza. Come on, England, man. Do something. Get on the ball. Yeah, Bellingham, he'll get caught up in antics. England have possession with Pickford. Yeah, I'm planning on Ronaldo against Lamine. I think is it 8 o'clock tomorrow? Yeah, I reckon Anderson will sit now because Rice won't want to have to make last-ditch challenges on a yellow card. So Anderson will probably sit. Rice will go and join in. England keeping the ball in defence. That's what you need to do a little bit. That's a good ball. O'Reilly finds Jude Bellingham. Good run. Gordon on the left-hand side. What's he got? Have a go. Win something. Wins a corner to England. Corner to England, people. First half chance. Declan Rice. Gordon tried to skip the defender. Hits his leg. Corner. Come on, Deckers. In-swinger. That's what they do. They need to frustrate them. Keep the ball. When you get a chance, hurt them. Rice in-swinger. The ref, again, is chatting to players. This game's going to take ages to finish, man. Declan Rice in-swinger. Takes it short. Saka. Saka whips it in. Ah, man. Over. Hits it. Why would Rice not whip that in? You're probably the best set-piece taker from corners in Europe. You take it short so Saka can overhit it to the back post. What is the point? Do you know what it is? I just think it'd be massive for the Arsenal boys. Imagine winning the Premier League and then winning the World Cup. Like what that would do for you as a player and a person. Do I think England will win the whole thing? Probably not, but you never know, do you? If they got past Mexico, you then got Norway. Who knows? Football is stranger things have happened. England keeping the ball. Trying new stuff too. Cool. Now they all want Arsenal style. Yeah. Don't imagine. I see England reaching the final. They might. They might. I think is it Argentina in the semi-final. If Argentina get through, which you'd expect them to. Here's Gordon. Finds O'Reilly. England keeping the ball well. Mexico standing off them a little bit. Now Anderson is definitely playing in the 6. Oh, if they won the World Cup, if they win the World Cup, they forget about the Champions League final. I won't forget about it. They might. Gordon rolls it into Jude. Don't foul him. This guy's going to be on the floor. Any contact, he's going to fall. Look, what the heck? Don't you dare give a free kick. Man was falling over with him not even making a challenge. Big up my brother. Broad's locked in. Big up yourself in the community, my bro. Come on, England. What a stadium. What an atmosphere. I really get FOMO, but tonight I definitely have it. That stadium, because of the Maradona performance in that stadium, hand of God and the amazing goal where he dribbles past everyone. It's so historic. You know what I mean? But big up Broads, man. Locked in late night. 10 minutes gone, people. The throwing didn't work. Goes out for a goal kick. To Mexico. Still taking Bruno G after that pen, I would. Yeah, listen, I ain't going to let a penalty. You've come to Arsenal. I I don't need him to take penalties. Unless it's a shootout. But yeah, he'd actually scored his last 3 penalties, but that one today was shocking. I don't know why Vinny never took it. Mexico on the ball. Yeah, Gordon, I don't rate Gordon. Great touch by O'Reilly. Finds Gordon, who loses the ball. Pass wasn't great. It's giving me Copper America Watchalong vibes. Remember, where I am. Even tonight, I'm talking a bit quieter. That Watchalong, I was actually whispering them times. Me and Fran. Copper America final, Brazil, Argentina. Yeah, Fran, yeah. Bro, I had like 12,000 people watching live for that. And they were all going, are you going to show the game? I'm like, bro, this is a watch-along. It was crazy. Ball over the top, Pickford collects it. You and Broads were Oba and Lackoff for AFTVFC. Partnership was legendary, bro, I'm telling you. Partnership was legendary. Vinny wasn't even in the top 5 takers in the Brazil team, according to Carlo. That's mad. I've seen him take plenty of penalties for Real Madrid. I feel for Carlo. I knew Neymar would be crying. He was crying. He's obviously retired from international football now as well. Saka never takes on his man. Yeah, to be fair, he's hardly touched the ball, but yeah, you're right. He doesn't do it much. Rory said, can't believe Barca chose Gordon over Rashford. Yeah, I mean, look, Rashford's not amazing, even though I think I've always rated him. But Gordon's not better than him, and he's half the price. Saka could be in. Saka, oh, heavy touch, Bakayo. Bro, that's a half chance. Great run. I'll be honest, people, I think that's poor. I think that's poor. I'm telling you now, I expect him to bring that down. It's not like, yeah, it's a tricky one. It's not crazy difficult for a player of that level. Yeah, to be fair, if he'd have stretched his leg, the hamstring would have probably gone. I think that's a poor touch. Good times, man. Big C letting it rip on every goalkeeper. Let him have it, bro. We was doing a madness. Saka, man. Got to bring that down over your shoulder. Just good touches one-on-one there. Are you happy Nelly and Gabby are coming home? Very happy. Very happy. You know. And who have we got? Portugal, Spain. We haven't got anyone in the Portugal squad, have we? See what happens with this. Yeah. I want a few Arsenal players back home, man. Well, I don't think he is now. He was, but he's not now. Saka, post-injury, he's faded. Can he get back there? I hope so. I hope so. But that was not good. Should have done better. Oh, I thought Gordon nicked it there. I'm telling you, man, this Mexico team, they're good, but they're very beatable. If you can deal with the atmosphere and the altitude. Do you want Nelly to stay? It depends, man. If someone offered big money for him, I'd still consider it. But is he better than what we're seeing at Arsenal? I don't know. He looked good for Brazil today. Mexico on the attack, whipped in. Oi, what a save by Pickford at his near post. Man like Raul Jimenez, he's good in the air, man. Little diving header there. Good ball in. Great movement across the near post. That's a top save. His positioning hooks him up. If he's in the middle of the goal, that's 1-0. Luckily, Pickford was over to his left-hand side. Managed to tip it wide. That was a real good run from Raul Jimenez. Top save as well. Corner to Mexico. Our fans saying Trossard's a legend. The standards are on the floor. Bro, I said it earlier, man. Trossard ain't a legend. He's a cult hero. Corner to Mexico, headed away. For another corner by Jude. Jude. Not happy Haaland bullied Big Gabby. It was poor defending, man. You saw the analysis. If you saw what Gary Neville was saying, man, Gabby should have got closer to him. Corner to Mexico. He actually done him. He had him spinning around. But listen, they're destroying him online. But I'm not getting too caught up in the Gabriel criticism, man. Get him on holiday. Get him ready for the season. Told you, only one team can win the World Cup, man. You know what I mean? I don't need 4 teams in the semi-final full of Arsenal players to 2 of them get knocked out. They're not all going to win it, so get some of them out. Saliba might win it with France. I don't know. But Gabby, Martinelli, get a few of them back. All over the top for Mexico. Looked offside. Goes out for a throw into England down by their own corner flag. Gabby should do better. What he did wrong was he should have engaged with him in the sense that he should have made contact with him. He's looking at the ball. He then looks at Haaland. He then goes back to look at the ball. As he goes back to look at the ball, Haaland makes that run across him. Gabby obviously doesn't see it. When he turns his head, he's already in front of him. The ball's been crossed in. He's scored. It's amazing movement. You know, that's what strikers get on the blind side, where when the defender's looking at the ball there, he can't see you. And that's when you move. What he should have done, he's looked, right, he isn't crossing it yet. And then he should have tried to get closer to him. And then when the ball gets crossed in, at least you're challenging him. He didn't even know where he was. If you look at when Haaland heads it in, Gabriel's jumping in the air, spinning round. It was mad. He should have blocked his run off. He'd have got away with it. Haaland's a big boy. He ain't just going to fall on the floor. So, yeah, it wasn't great from him. Big up SC Gooner, man, who's gifted 5 memberships to the community. Big up yourself, bro. What do you think of Kundi slamming that? He hates Neymar, don't he? He's always been like that. A lot of the stuff they say, man, is rage bait. Neymar at Barcelona was phenomenal footballer, man. Odegaard, I thought he was average. I'll be honest. I thought he was average. He was saying, I'd done a couple of tricks at the end of the game. It's easy to do tricks when you're 2-0 up. I thought he was average. You know what I mean? He had a couple of good chances. Didn't take them. And most of his passing was sideways and backwards. But some people think he played all right. I don't think I thought it was just average, like 6 out of 10. Fleo is a cult hero. What would you put Fabregas, Edu, Van Persie? I mean, Mexico on the attack. It's a great block, Declan Rice. They, I suppose being a hero isn't, or a legend, it's not always how good you are. It's what you achieved as well. I mean, Aubameyang is better than Trossard. Alexis is better than him. Van Persie is better than him. But because Trossard won a league and scored a big goal, they will, you probably put his legacy above some of those others. Although Aubameyang did win as an FA Cup. I don't get why fans love Odegaard so much, not when we witnessed Ozil and Fabregas. Yeah. He's not a patch on them two, or Santi Cazorla. Yeah, Mora, 17 years of age. Yo, big up Ryan on your birthday, man. Big up, man. Locked in. Yeah, listen, there's a massive moment. The goal against West Ham was huge from Trossard. Come on, give us some goals, man. Pickford in possession, 90 minutes gone. 120. Yeah, I don't think Anderson's had a great tournament. Gordon on the run. He's rinsed him. He's absolutely minced. That could be handball. Great block. See, if I'm Gordon there, the moment I know I'm quicker than him, Broads, but his work rate in big game for. Yeah, listen, do you know what is with Gordon, yeah? I'm surprised they're not asking for handball. What I do like about Gordon is he's quick and he's direct and he works hard. You know, he came from Everton. He knows about putting in hard yards and defending. Do you know what I mean? He presses and he's quick and direct. He's just rinsed that fullback. He needs to run at him all the time. I'm all right, people. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I did fall asleep before the game, but I was more tired before that. Declan Rice whips it in. Headed away. It goes over Rice. It'll be a throw-in. Gabby will not recover from this. He will receive heavy criticism from Brazilians. I think he'll be all right, man. I think he'll be all right. Come back to Arsenal. Go pre-season. Remember that he's a champion. Get some love. Honestly, no, it's not. Honestly, Lord May said because you don't. On a personal level, he seems a good guy, to be honest. But I just think we need to upgrade. You know, we need to upgrade, and I think Odegaard can be quite easily upgraded. There's a lot of good number 10s out there. So it's nothing personal. I've always said Odegaard on tour, one of the safest guys. Everything you just said about Gordon is what Nani does, but you hate Nani. First of all, I don't hate any Arsenal player. What players of ours do you rate that isn't a defender? I mean, look, our best players are defenders. That's just the reality. Nani, we bought him for 53 million though, and let's be honest, his work rate defensively is not amazing, and his end product's not great. But it's different. Who do I rate? I do rate Eze, but he's inconsistent. I do rate Saka. You know, I do rate Saka, but this version of Saka is not the same player. I think Gyökeres is a goal scorer if you create chances for him, not an amazing footballer. But let's be honest, our attackers are not that good. That's the truth. We need new attackers. Pillowfoot must sell snot face deserves respect. Oh man. Exactly. I think I'm harsh. Should see some of the community. These men look knackered. Imagine how we feel. They're having a water break now. Broad said this is the best time for Arsenal to strengthen. If we don't, we'll be tying our hands. Exactly. This is what I'm saying to people, bro. You win a league title, you have to use that moment to go, right, we're champions, we got money, people want to come and sign for us, and that means you've got to make difficult decisions. I think a lot of our fans are very emotionally attached to these players, man. Come on. If they want new signings but don't want to sell the players that we've got, so it ain't going to work, is it? You got to sell players. And sometimes you got to sell the players that earn big wages, the ones that maybe don't get in the team. So, Big Smoke, big up, bro. Van Hecos, Senesi, Fernandez, Tonali, and now Liao and Krupi. What's the Zerbi cooking? I just saw that story that Liao is being linked with Tottenham, which would annoy me. Yeah, I'm up late, man. 23 minutes in. Bit of a snore fest so far. Pillowfoot gets me every time. Odegaard featuring Kylie Minogue. He loves it, man. Spinning around. Let's go the better team. I think, yeah, pretty even so far. Emotional attachment. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Trossard. Man for forward. Bro, 27 million from Brighton, 3.5 years, served his purpose, quality squad player, scored some clutch goals. Keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving. The reality is as well, you would have thought Trossard would have got a better move. You know? It's going to a team that finished 4th in Turkey. They're playing Europa League, not even Champions League. So that tells you that maybe other teams don't rate him as highly as we do. But, and listen, I think if he'd have stayed as a squad player, they might have kept him, but he wants football, wants to play. Maybe Martinelli's willing to be a squad player and he isn't. So just keep it moving, man. He's a good player, great moments, good time for him to go. It's good when players go in a good situation. You know what I mean? I think it's good sometimes to win a league title, shake hands with players, say, oh, thanks for everything. We won the league. You're leaving at a great time for the club. He wants the untaxed bag. Yeah, I saw saying that his wages will be 150 grand at Besiktas. But you got MJ, any good forward passes from Rice? Bro, he's hardly touched the ball, to be honest. He's probably nervous now as well because he's on a yellow card. I wonder if Palmer chippy chips. Palmer put up some video of him training like abroad somewhere and they're saying, oh, Palmer's took it personally. He can't believe he was left out of the World Cup. Long ball by Pickford. Can Gordon keep it in? Oh, he's done well there. He's roasted him. Oh, he shot pretty much straight at the keeper. I'll be honest, people. Gordon's got this right back on toast. That looks like a half a yard out. I don't know if that would have counted if that actually went in. But in terms of pace, Gordon has got this right back on skates. He looks slow. He looks scared of him. It's funny. I've actually said before, I don't rate Gordon that highly. But on the flip side, and I said this before, it wouldn't surprise me if he scores loads of goals at Barcelona because he's so quick and so direct that with the service, he'll probably get loads of chances. Got to keep giving him the ball. When you know a player's in that situation, you got to give him the ball. Saka's lost his pace. Yeah. Doesn't look as quick at all, does he? Big up everyone locked in, man. 1,500 of you locked in. You're spot on. Odegaard, Jesus, and Havertz should be out the door. Yeah, I would happily sell all three of them. England have started all right. Good tackle there. England win it back. Playing all right. Now Mexico, a tough team to beat. Kane in defensive midfield there on the ball. So it drops back so far to get. Good evening from Spanish Town, Jamaica. Big up O'Dane, man. Hope you're well, bro. Ace said, come on, England. Nah, said Elliot Anderson, garbage. He hasn't had a good World Cup at all. Looks like a £50 million player, if that. But he probably looked better at City. They keep the ball better than the English national team. Oh, Rice. Well done, Jude. Wins it back. Driving run as well, Jude. Oh, too much, man. Should have passed it. Man's trying to take the whole team on. Mexico on the attack. Oh, they've got the pass wrong. Goal kick to England. Did you see the Nike, bro? Curtis, you see the Nike advert? Real Jogger Benito. Yeah, I watched it. It's a long advert as well, isn't it? Pains me not to see Jared Bowen at the World Cup. Yeah, he's all right. I haven't often seen Jared Bowen do much for England, although he doesn't play that often. Yeah, Bellingham done a bit too much there, man. He's trying to take everyone on. Aye, Jude gets clamped. Ref says no foul. In fact, he's given a throw into Mexico. Yeah, Skelly should have been in this squad. By the way, I went to your home city. That place is a jungle, mate. You did well to get out of there, bro. Yeah, Nazis crazy, man. Nazis crazy, but you know, it's my hometown. Good people there. Oof. Did he get the ball there? Maybe he made some contact with it. Took Jude out, but yeah. Lewis Skelly would have done better. Let him rest, man. I don't mind. Let him rest for next season. Keep one area as well. Anyway, 29 minutes gone. Gordon's shot, I think, is the only shot they've had on target so far. Wasn't the easiest. Mexico, one good header, Raul Jimenez. Good save. It's Saka. Oh, no, he's having one. Fell on his arse. That's Saka, man. In the pink New Balance. We need a goal here. We need a goal. I don't know what Saka was doing there, bro. $1,500 of you locked in. Big up. 30 minutes gone. 0-0. Hope this ain't a game that we regret staying up for. Ball whipped in. Good defending by Konza. Comes out edge of the box. Anderson finds Rice. Come on, Deckers, man. Felt like he could have got to that. Don't foul. Don't foul. Anderson forces him back. Mexico have the ball. No balance. Man said no balance. As Kane had a touch. This is the thing with Kane, isn't it? Like, he doesn't have that ability to stretch a defence, try and get in the space and force them to run backwards. He has to play in front and drop, get the ball. Just, listen, he's a great player. It's just sometimes you wish he had a bit more speed. Yeah, Saka's all World Cup has looked Way off it. Way off it. Nani's actually looked better than him. And that's saying something. Nani would be more. I genuinely think he would. Let's see if Saka even runs at this left back. Mexico, 30 yards out, shot way over. England are looking again like, so England have no passion. Yeah, people, honestly, all I can say is apologies. This advert on live streams that they're throwing around on YouTube. I've picked different settings and everyone says that they're still getting loads of them. I don't know what the problem is. Obviously, YouTube trying to make big dough. Oh, bro. No, I'm all right, man. I don't want to be too loud and wake people up in the house. And second of all, yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's the game. I kind of woke up a little bit, but the game is not great. So it's making the eyelids a little bit heavy. I might have a 5-minute break at half time. At least for once I can watch a game at a decent time, 9 a.m. in Australia. Yeah, now I see what you guys have to contend with. Buy premium. I think they're trying to like force everyone to get premium. It is worth it. Like, it is worth it, but probably normally go sleep around midnight. But yeah, the odd time stay up late for NBA games or boxing and stuff. But yeah, or they got a bit of space here in Mexico and behind against Joel Kwanzaa. Does well to recover, force him back. We might need biscuit talks. Get Saka off. Your whole family's up in the living room, yeah? Fair play, man. Cruz wanted to stay up, and I was like, bro, this is going to be like 5 a.m. And then in the end, he wasn't that bothered. He said, I'm not actually that bothered. I said it could get delayed, and it did. Premium has great benefits. Downloading videos is useful. Yep, like when you're flying, you can't get the internet, you can download things and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I think they're trying to force everyone. Second half, hopefully, will be good. Because you don't want extra time. And if it is difficult at altitude, you know, you don't want to have 120 minutes of football in that atmosphere and that breathing if it's difficult to breathe. I do, don't I? I'm always like, yeah, this game's not great. And then by the end of it, sometimes, I mean, you look at that Argentina game, I was like, this game's not great, man. I don't know why I chose this. And then it ended up 3-2 in a very good game. The subs will be important in this game. Nani's definitely coming on for Saka in the second half. It's actually, as an Arsenal fan, it's quite sad seeing Saka like look so ineffective when he was such a top player. I just hope we can get him back to his level. Just doesn't. He looks like he needs a lot of time off. Mexico in possession. Saka's basically at right back defending. Mexico on the ball. England defending well. They're struggling to get forward. Everything's going down the left. England aren't really playing down the right. That's a heavy touch. Mexico right hand side. They don't want to force the cross. Honestly, quietly, I think O'Reilly, one of England's best players in this tournament. Been solid at left back, man. Can't tell who's England's best player. Nah, they're not on the ball enough. Saka could literally be off and you won't notice, said Alfred. Ball over the top. Boy, Pickford just gets it. Jimenez nearly stretched, couldn't reach it. Yeah, O'Reilly's solid. Declan Rice, driving run over the halfway line. Find Saka. Come on, Bakayo. They've only got one player in the box. Might only need one. Yes, Jude Bellingham! Jude! Saka. Wow, what a ball that is. What a ball from Saka. Jude Bellingham heads it in. Wow, there you go, Bakayo. All comes from Declan Rice's run. That's a great goal. Yo, Kane hit the Jude with him. He hit the Jude celebration. That's a great goal, man. Pickford's got the ball in his hand, rolls it out. Look, this is what Declan Rice is so good at. And people will think he's just running into space, but what he does, because he drives, it gives Saka's cooked him. I thought he was going to cut back. Step over. There you are, Bakayo, man. That's the Bakayo we've been waiting for, man. Love that. Jude. Great diving header at the back post. Fantastic goal. Made in Arsenal. Brilliant goal. Told, man, this Mexico team are not that great, man. You know what I mean? If you can deal with the altitude and quiet that crowd down, you can beat them. Great goal. What am I doing here? That's a foul. Come on, England are in. Kane, could be 2-0. Jude, 2-0. Jude Bellingham. I told, man, about Jude. The unnecessary hate is crazy, bro. This guy's mad. England player at Real Madrid. 2-0 to England. Jude Bellingham. Wow. They got to put respect on his name. They've cooked him on the counter-attack again. Wow. Destroyed. Told, man, about Jude, bro. I've defended him for ages. Look at that pressing, man. Who was that? Anderson. Bellingham into Kane. Great ball. Oh, England are cooking. I told you if a team attacks England, England will look better. Wow. 2-0 to England. Tommy Tukes. Forget the altitude and the Azteca, mate. Jude. That's massive. Jude's sick, bro. I'm telling you. Always rated Jude. Wow. They're in shock. Jude at altitude. Altitude. Still a long way to go, though. 2-0 can be overturned quickly. Wow. 2-0 to England. Credit to Kane. He could have shot. I thought he was going to shoot as well. Him and Jude are England's Elise and Kane. Look, Jude's won it back again. Imagine he scores a hat-trick. Norway will be extremely tough. They're proper. They are, but I don't want to get carried away. They ain't won this game yet, England, but I think England would beat Norway, you know. Some excitement, yeah. We're just desperate for goals. I'm clinging to that quality that Saka just showed there. It's still there somewhere, man. We need to get the real Saka back, man. Jude, yo, Jude, you know, baller. Jude's gonna get a hat trick. Look, he's on it. He's on it. They're gonna foul him. There's about 4 of them on him. Look, bullied. Nah, Jude's cooking, man. Oh, man, mad. Gordon. Oh, he loses it. Jeez. I think England will beat Norway. I'll be honest with you. I think they'll beat them. You just got to. Obviously, Haaland is tough, but Mexico play like Mexico. Mexico. Big up Funny Shorts. T. Dot said Arsenal need Jude. Spoke about it the other week. I said, can you imagine Jude playing for Arsenal with Rice? Or he could even sack a great defending lad. Well done. England, 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 England. Jude. He's going to get a hat-trick. I can see it. England, Norway. I think England would beat them. But this game ain't over yet, man. What Farley did, I think, yeah, I've seen him doing a couple of Harry Kane ones. Maybe on tomorrow's stream, we'll look at some of his videos. I'd love Saka to get a goal. I'd love Saka to score as well. I'm just happy that he created such a good chance. Got 1v1 and cooked him. Free kick to Mexico. The game ain't over, though. It's far from over. They've scored. Wow, that's poor defending. They failed to get the header away. And it's 2-1. What a game. Quinones, the left winger. What are England doing there? 2-1. I want to see the goal back. I thought somebody was heading that away. It looked like they didn't make good contact. That stadium's going to go crazy again now. Is he offside? Nope. No one's off. What happens there, man? It looks like someone ducks down. Look at Konza, the clearance. Ah, it's poor. It looked like someone was in front of him, could have headed it. Wow, I told you this game ain't over, man. I actually predicted 2-1, but I think we're going to get more than 2-1. Oh, look, they're on him now. They've woke up. Has he kept that in? Nice, a throw into England. You've just woke that stadium up now. That Quinones is decent, by the way. I mean, what I've seen of him in this World Cup, I haven't really watched much of him prior to this. 4 goals in his last 5. Who does he play for? Oh, he's in Saudi. 29 years of age. Yo, the brother's got 33 goals in Saudi. I know it's the Saudi league, but 33 goals in 31 games as a left winger. 4 assists. Yeah, you've done something that you really didn't need to be doing, England. Look at the state of these guys diving. Goal kick to England. That stadium, bro, I'm not a big, I don't want Konza at Arsenal. I'm not even just saying it because of that clearance. I don't want him. And they reckon they want like 60 million for him. Looks like Antonio. He's decent, man. He's shot what I've seen in this World Cup. Law 80 football. No more Neymar. Yeah, Neymar. He was done anyway at international level. They took him for vibes. And, you know, name brand. It's a shame. Neymar's been out. I feel like Neymar's been out of football for a while. Do you know what I mean? It's a shame because, you know, Neymar's another one that the streets love, man, but it's sad. Peely said, game on, let's go, Mexico. Member for 54 months. Big up your damn self. A lot of people want Mexico to win. A lot of people want England to win. England are in a bit of trouble. The momentum has totally switched. Mexico, ball whipped in. Aye! Good defending at the back. But yeah, they're pinned in now. This game has come to life. 2-0, it looked over. They need to stay calm and take heart from the fact that they've scored twice in the first half, which means you need to attack them when you get a chance. Ball whipped into the back post. Mexico, the rebound. Anderson clears it. England under pressure. Throw into Mexico down by the corner flag. How long? 5 minutes added on at the end of the half. Haaland played for England. Do you think he'd start ahead of Kane? I think they'd both play. I don't think they're too good to leave one out. You could put Haaland as the striker and play Kane just off him. Konza for 60 mil. No chance we should be paying that. Oh, Mexico edge of the box. Oi, just wide. Raul Jimenez, man. Jimenez looks good for Mexico, man. I'm telling you, looks like a proper striker. Why is he unmarked at the edge of the box like that? Ancelotti to Arsenal wins as the UEFA. Ancelotti, yeah, I've always rated Ancelotti, but obviously they ain't going to move Arteta after a title. Good flick by Kane. Can Saka keep it in? Nope. Goal kick. 4 minutes till half time. Goals change games. 2-0 up. This game looks over. 2-1. It's nowhere near over. Why do Arsenal want? What's that? Why do Arsenal want so much English players? Well, you've got to have a certain amount of English players in your squad. Maybe, I mean, who've we got? Maybe if they're going to sell Ben White. We know that Ethan's been linked with moves. Maybe they need to bring in English players. Get this brother to the cut. I can't be 33 goals from left wing. He got 20 the year before as well. It's 29 though. Is that Saka down injured? Bro, these man better not be injuring Saka, you know. We've got enough problems at Arsenal. It's holding his shin. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Oi, oi. Studs down the back of his Achilles, and we know Saka's struggling with his Achilles. Why is the ref playing on? The brother's barely standing up. Header. What a save by Pickford. England need half time. It's a great save. Raul Jimenez playing like prime Diego Costa. Header from about near the edge of the penalty area. Look at Konza, by the way. I'm telling you now, Konza. I don't think Konza's even better than Harry Maguire in this England team. He's literally standing there while he's running at him and heading it. It's a great save by Pickford. They need half time. They need a break. Away swinging corner. Can't stand away swinging corners. Jimenez. Could be an equaliser. What a clearance at the back post. England look poor from set pieces, man. Jude Bellingham, by the way. What a clearance. He's just basically saved England. Back post control. He's going to score from 6 yards out. Jude flicks it away for a corner. Jimenez unreal in the air. Yeah, even Stones. Away swingers both sides. Jimenez looks quality for them, man. Great header away by Gahey. Minute left till half time. It's been a good first half. Struggling with set pieces. Yeah, I can't lie, people. I think I'll be... Give me a few minutes at half time. Bellingham's balling, bro. Jude carrying. They need to... They've kind of just retreated now. There's no attack. You've got to still be a goal threat. You've scored 2 goals against them. Saka is limping, and we know he struggled with his Achilles, so that ain't going to help him. He's calling the attack. This should be the last chance of the half. Oh, he's popped it round the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to play a 1-2. 10 seconds left of the half. God, yo, honestly, Harry Kane, to be fair to Kane, he set up a goal, but he hasn't done much. They need to clear it, England, man. Be careful. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it, Gordon. It's never a foul. He's won a free kick. That'll be half time. Look at this foul from Gordon. How can that be a foul? In what sport is that even a foul? Half time whistle goes, people. Good first half. Entertaining first half. Crazy half. Listen, England will take that at the end of the day. Right, people, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna I'm gonna make a drink and chill for a few minutes. Revitalize, come back. Bear with me, people. Yeah, I actually might you actually spot on, you know, Rob. I might need some fresh air. I might need to go outside for a minute. I need to wake up a little bit. But yeah, it's good. At least they're giving us an entertaining game. People, I'll be back in 2 minutes. No, give me 3 or 4 minutes. Mohammed said, never forget how David Luiz mashed up Jimenez still is that. But yeah, man, I mean, bro, that could have been life-threatening. That could have been life-threatening with Jimenez. A good player, though. Good player. Big up, people. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're back, people. We're back. Fresh air was the way forward. We're back. It was a good first half. So we go again, people. We go again. Don't let us down. Give us a good second half. A lot of people are up, man. A lot of people are messaging. I know they thought I'd fallen asleep. I'm still here. I still think they need to make changes. Second half. I think Saka's been quiet, but he put a great ball in. But I'd still take him off. Oh, man said salted caramel and chocolate chip cookies. That's mad. That'll give. That's a sugar rush, isn't it? Balogun's red card was suspended or not overturned. Okay. 3 minutes. Enthusiast means I'll be back 15 minutes. I thought we'd see you tomorrow. I'm here, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. We're here. Saka's corners are worth 300k. Unreasonable's not happy, man. He's not happy. Let me just check something. Who's playing tomorrow? What's the fixtures tomorrow? Is it Portugal tomorrow? Is that the only game? Oh, the US game's tomorrow, is it? Oh, is that tomorrow? Oh, 1 a.m. Oh, it's the late game. So we're going down to like one game a day. And then what we got? Portugal, Spain at 8, America, Belgium 1 a.m. And the day after, Argentina, Egypt, Switzerland, Colombia. Okay. We need to do that Portugal game. That's a big game. I'm in a rush to get back for that as well because I'm out tomorrow night, but I'm going to try and get back for that. Ronaldo against Lamine. That's a mad game. Big up Nico, man. Bro, let me know when the shirt arrives, by the way. It'll probably be, I would imagine it will be towards the end of this week coming. Should usually take about a week from England to the US. Already sizing up at, bro, I'm telling you now, I'm not, this game ain't won. If it was 2-0, I'd be saying game over. 2-1, no. Nope. This game is far from won. I think USA might beat Belgium, Azteca Stadium, the atmosphere is unreal. I tell you what, I'll be surprised if England win the World Cup with this defence. It's just not. I don't know, like I wouldn't see this defence dealing with France. But football's weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? They might not play France. Maybe Spain will beat them. I did say 2-1 before, but the way that half went, I can't see it finishing 2-1. I think my prediction could be wrong. I think there'll definitely be at least one more goal in that second half. I can't see it being 2-1, but 2-1 at half time. We got it right so far, but that defence for England is just. England have been quite solid the last few tournaments with just maybe like Kyle Walker, Luke Shaw, Gahey, Stones, or it was Stones and Maguire. But this defence looks like it can be got at so much. Like Gahey is a good centre back at Man City, but when he's not, he looks all right. And Konza, I just don't even understand how he's in the England team. I really don't. I don't see it with him. He's big, he's strong, he can have good games. But I don't know how Konza is the starting centre back. And then Kwanzaa, the right back, I mean, he's not actually a bad centre back, young player, but as a right back, he just don't understand what kind of squad he's picked. It's a bit strange. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Gahey is not a leader at all. He's good when he's got a leader next to him, like John Stones or someone, but not when he's got to be the leader. He seems quite quiet. I think Noni will come on 60th minute for Saka. Saka got a great assist, but he hasn't been in the game much. Did get a good block at the other end. Um, Listen, it's funny. They've let off smoke bombs. One goal can change everything in football because Mexico going in 2-0 down at home, they're going to feel like the game's done. 2-1, they're coming out. The trap's flying in this second half. Oh no, see, by the way, here that Klopp, I think I mean, it's a great appointment. It's a great appointment for Germany. Jurgen Klopp, he'll have them playing a different way. Big up Conrad Curtis, no way this defence is shutting down Spain or France. Spain will just make them chase the ball and France will just be running at them all game. That's the problem. But when I say Klopp's a great appointment, like he is in the sense of you getting a top quality manager, but does he have the squad to actually do something? Do you know what I mean? I don't know with Germany who's their upcoming players. Leonard Cole's a good player, but they've got a lot of older players that are look like they're past their best. I've been to Mexico games, strap in, lads. Yeah, this second half's going to be mad. Like, look, there's all smoke they've let off there. No, you can't hype live streams while they're live. I think it's afterwards you can do it. I think afterwards you can hype. This first 15 minutes of this second half is going to be crazy. Edson Alvarez coming on. I think he was at West Ham, wasn't he? I don't know if he's still there. Who came off for him? I didn't even see what player that was. Montez comes off. Alvarez comes on. Second half about to get underway. It's not coming out. Nah, do you know what it is though? You want them to win and then have the Norway game. If you win that, you never know. We're underway, people. We are underway. Second half, massive. Whoever scores next. England need to score the first goal of this half. England need to just calm it down. There's too much atmosphere. 2-2 then penalties. Oh, I mean that. I want this game done in 90 minutes. I think, as you can tell, I'm quite tired. Although penalties would be exciting. Big up Latif, bro. Hope you're well, bro. Yes, C doing the night shift. Brazil out. The Brazilians over in Portugal fuming. Neymar retires. I feel like Carlo got it all wrong. It started wrong when he didn't pick João Pedro. João Pedro should have been in the Brazil squad. And then he kept playing Paqueta, who shouldn't have even been in the team. And then, yeah, Casemiro in a double pivot when he's got no legs. He can't run. Just, yeah, didn't get it. The vibes didn't work, man. But do you know what? As much as Carlo's getting hammered for today, I'm not blaming him because Bruno Guimaraes misses a penalty. He should score a penalty. And Hendrick misses a one-on-one when he should score. He has a heavy touch and misses. They should have been 1-0 up. Could have been 2-0 up. So the players let him down. So I think the players, they have to take responsibility, man. Did I pause it at half time? People saying it's like I'm behind. No, I'm watching it live. If you drift off last year, have we discussed the procedure? Bro, I wouldn't fall asleep during a live stream, man. I reckon I'd have the ability to lock it off before it happened. But we need to do the US game. I actually really want to watch that game because I really want Balogun to score just to cause more controversy. Big C, did you need Neymar shove Odegaard because of him showboating? Neymar need to relax. He's done it his whole career. It's quite ironic, really, isn't it? Odegaard should take that as a sign of respect, mate. You're being barged by one of the most skillful players of all time. See, Rice didn't want to challenge there. He was worried about the second yellow. That's the problem. Yo, man, shooting from far up. England in possession. Kane's playing like in that Lacazette defensive midfield. Come on, England. Here we go. Pulled it. Oh, Kane, you should be there. Saka wins a throw-in. O'Reilly, I'm telling you. You know if you know when you get raised by Pep. This guy's quality, man. Man's a centre mid as well. Playing left back. If England gets through, could you see Haaland eating up the defence? I still think the French will win it. England have hit the post. O'Reilly was it? Guy's sick, bro. I'm telling you. Kwanzaa whips it in back post. Oh. O'Reilly hits the post for England. They get a deflection. Bro, I've been saying it for about the last 2 or 3 games. He's class. He's tall. He's strong. He's comfortable on the ball. He's actually a decent defender as well. Big up Earth said, Big C, you got winning it all. I still think the French will win it, but it's strange, you know. I think Spain, if they beat Portugal, will cause France problems. Just that style and the ability to keep the ball. But I still think the French will win it. Don said Don Curtis looks sleepy as I'm tired, bro. I can't lie. But we're here. There's Gordon, left-hand side. Run him. It's done him easy. Crossed in. Oh. He has got that right back on skates. All he has to do is just knock it past him. He's too quick. Come on, England. They need to score first, man. Yeah, O'Reilly's quality, bro. You know Pep he don't bring many young players through unless they're serious, man. He knows. He killed us in the League Cup final. Serious baller, yeah. Just drifted in and scored 2 headers. Gordon's just got to keep running at him. He don't even need to do a trick. Just basic knock it and run. You're too quick for him. Oh, God, Jude, what are you doing here, mate? Jude Maradona. Still Jude. Nah, that's a good tackle. See, that's the problem. He gets hyped. He's done about 3 or 4 players there, and then look, now he's going to wipe someone out and get booked. Watch him. No, he's knackered now. He's overdone it. That's where Jude's got to calm down. He's done about 3 players there. Then he should have passed. How do you rate Saka for this World Cup? Not done much, but these games now are in boxing what you would call the championship rounds. It's not so much how you start a tournament, it's how you finish it. Yo, Kwanzaa has wiped that Mexico player out. God, I'm telling you, Gordon, you're in business here. You're 1v1. Take him on. Skipped him with ease, free kick. That should be a yellow card, ref. Gordon is destroying this right back. Mexican bench are going crazy for Kwanzaa's challenge. The referee played on. It is look, their whole bench is up. And the England bench is up. But it looks like it's going off on the touchline, man. David Beckham range. These lot are on antics, man. Oi. That's a naughty challenge, man. Studs are up. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That if that gets checked by VAR, he could get sent off. He touches the top of the ball. He's going to the screen. You know what's about to happen, don't you, people? You all know what's about to happen, mate. This is a red card. Kwanzaa, the right back, touches the ball with his leg, but kind of goes over the ball, studs up on the shin. That's a red, man. If his leg, look, the refs watched it once, mate. He's definitely sending him off. If his leg is planted, that's a leg breaker. This is a red. He's about to get sent off. Jarrell Kwanzaa. Yeah, mate, we can't hear you. There you go. Red card for Kwanzaa. Wow. I think England, they love a red card, don't they? What kind of a tackle is that, bro? That's what you call lack of experience. I honestly don't think Thomas Tuchel can get more calmer for leaving Trent out. Spence injured, James injured, Kwanzaa got injured, came back, then he gets sent off. Kwanzaa sent off. Now this is going to disrupt their whole shape. Now they're just going to have to try and defend for half an hour. This game's a totally different game now. It's almost like England aren't winning with that red card. Right, now England is... Yo, look at this brother, man. These men are nuts, you know. England are complaining for a red card for a challenge on Harry Kane. The brother stood over Kane and just shouted at him. Let's have a look. Nah, come on, man. That ain't a red card. It's gone for the ball. It's nothing. If anything, Kane lands on it. Look at Kane. Kane's doing a handstand. You ain't getting a red card for that. I don't even think that's a yellow card. I thought he'd done something crazy to him. Oh, look at the O'Reilly. No, the O'Reilly volley was going wide, actually. It got a massive deflection. Keeper was beaten as well. Oh, yeah, it's close. England love to self-sabotage, don't they? You know, Beckham against Argentina. Rooney against Portugal. Can they defend for half an hour? Jude's strong, man. Bullied these lot. Problem is, you got Rice on a yellow. I think you're going to have to take him off. But he probably won't, actually. Rice needs to show that maturity, but challenges are going to start flying in. England need to calm down. Not his fault. His foot rolled over the top. Reactionary kids were... Nah, listen, it's one of them. Studs, though, man. It's a poor challenge. It's reckless. You know, it's high. Oh, he's twisted. Oh, shot's terrible. Goal kick to England. Take a bit of a break. So what has he done with the shape here? Like, what is the actual setup? Right, here we go. England making a sub. John Stones coming on. They'll probably put Konza at right back. Saka's off. I think that's probably who you've got to take off. He set up a goal, but he's been quiet. Gordon has got the right back on toe. Saka's off. John Stones is on. I think Stones will go centre back with Gahey, and then Konza will go right back. It's calm, man. You got an assist. He'll be a bit annoyed, but it is what it is. You got to have a back four. He hasn't actually been involved much, Saka. Obviously got a great assist. Kane flicks it on. Gordon wins a... That's got to be penalty to England. Gordon takes it round the goalkeeper. And it's a penalty to England. Harry Kane with the flick on. And Claire Bolden wins the penalty. He's so quick. His pace has destroyed them all game. Oh, he's... No, isn't it? You can't, I'm sure you can't be offside from a goal kick. Kane flicks it. Yo, Gordon's rapid. Is that... penalty? I'm telling you now, Harry, you have got to score this. This is a great game. So glad I stayed up. This is a huge penalty, this. Wow, it's Jude. Oh, I thought Jude was going to take it for the hat-trick. Kane for me is probably... He could be the best penalty taker in the world. I'm not even going to lie. He's unbelievable at penalties. Kane's trying to win the golden boot, isn't he? But I thought Jude might take it for the hat-trick, but it's not the time to think about hat-trick. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you score, you lock it up. Put the padlock on it. Pull the shutters down. All of that. Harold. No stuttered run-ups. Well, oh, Gyökeres got a great penalty record, to be fair. Look, the goalkeeper's trying to put him off. Harry Kane. 100% conversion rate for Gyökeres. Kane has missed. Yeah, true. And Tony with that, looking at the keeper run-up. Come on, Kane, man. Slot this in. Just put your foot through it. No stuttered run-ups, no messing about. Harry Kane scores. What a penalty. The goalkeeper goes the right way. 3-1. Harold. 3-1 to England. Yo, they're getting drinks thrown on them and everything. Maybe get out of that corner. 3-1 to England. Great penalty. Goalkeeper goes the right way as well. He can't get it. 3 goals in the Azteca, man. Wow. 2 for Jude, 1 for Kane. Yeah, man. That is one heck of a penalty, by the way. Under that much pressure. Look at the keeper. He's got... Oh, what a penalty. What a penalty. The pressure he's under there, man. Wow. What a game. 3-1. I think you got to win from it. Even down to 10 men. Right in the corner. Yeah, he's demolishes penalties, man. As they take lessons. Yeah, man, learn. 3-1, 29 minutes to go. They've turned up, man. I said they will do better against teams that attack them. Now, they don't give red cards for goalkeepers with that. I know he's in, but he's touched it round him. They don't send keepers off for that. Yeah, they were throwing drinks over the players. Shut up shop now, yep. Defend. Time waste. Any little touch. There you go. Win a free kick. Roll around. Let them get annoyed. Look at Kane. There you go. Never seen a guy score so many pens. Thing he's got to keep doing it, Kane. Like, you know what I mean? He's having the tournament he needs to have. He's got to continue. Got to go and mash work. if they get through this against Norway, and then if it's Argentina, and then imagine if it was France, England World Cup final. That would be crazy, man. FIFA president looks upset. He probably is upset. But anyway, if Mexico score, it would be game on. They've got a chance. That's a great block. John Stones. Johnny Stones. John Stones goes out for a throw-in. Mexico need a goal. Still plenty of time. What a ball that is. Pickford. Oh, he flaps. Nearly wipes out his own defender. Mexico have it back. Ball down the line. Good block. Pickford collects it. Yeah, I'm impressed with their fight. Maybe Tommy Tuchel's... What I think Tuchel's tried to do with this group is make them like a club team. Do you know what I mean? I think he's all about cohesion and togetherness. Even though Southgate had good vibes with the players, I think Tuchel's he's on something different, just discipline. Everyone's got to work. Apparently they're over there with like their wives and girlfriends and stuff. So like on their days off, they're spending time with the family and stuff. So he's trying to create that relaxed environment. Gordon up against two. He's tackled. Tommy Tukes. So Kwanzaa will be suspended for the next game. So they're gonna play it right back. They're probably gonna have to do this, I think, because I actually think Gahey's better with Stones next to him. They know each other from City, and you'd have to move Kwanzaa to right back. It's not ideally suited for right back, but Spence had a bit of a stinker in the last game. They can appeal it, but I don't really see them winning that, to be honest. Oi, good ball in. Stones clears it. Is that a corner? Corner to Mexico. Bro, Pickford nearly wiped Gahey out, bro. He came out and just took him out. Gordon runs a lot, but yeah, I hear it. He's actually done quite well this game, though. He's got the better of that right back. 26 minutes to go, people. Yeah, I don't think Konza's that good either. Oh, excuse me. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Mexico win it back left-hand side. He's twisted up Kane there. He's in a lot of space. He chips it in. Oh, it's headed in the air. It's flying everywhere. What are they appealing? I swear, these men are appealing everything. Look at it. You genuinely, any challenge on the ball, they're rolling around on the floor. There's 2 fouls in a row here. They're trying to get a penalty there. Jude bleeds for the England badge more than the club badge. We need subs. Who would you bring on? It's difficult now under these circumstances. Oh, hey, Kane. I've seen them given, you know. It's one of them where the ball's bouncing and Kane's going to volley it away, and the guy puts his leg between the ball and Kane kind of kicks his leg a little bit as he's volleying the ball. I don't think they're even doing a VAR check unless they are checking a possible penalty. Sent to the screen. We know how this is going. We know how this is going. They're going to give a penalty for this. The England coaches are going mental about this one. In slow motion, this will look like a penalty. Does he get any of the ball? They're going to give a pen for this, I'm telling you. To be fair, he doesn't get the ball. It's horrible. It's kind of like Kane's going to volley it, and the guy's just put his leg there and gone, here, mate, volley my leg. And he's going to give a pen. The ball, I suppose the question is the ball hitting Kane's leg? He's going to give a pen. He's going to give a pen. I'm telling you now, he'll give a pen. Atmosphere tax. Azteca. Penalty. Yeah, he's given a penalty. Wow. Penalty to Mexico. Harry Kane gives it away. Raul Jimenez to take it. What a game we're watching. Do you guys think that's a pen or not? He needs Pickford to get him out of a mess. Football, we know football's gone, man. Like I don't like seeing penalties given for that, but in the modern game with VAR and slow mo, they're giving that. Do you know what I mean? They're giving that. If it's the Champions League final and Marquinhos does that to Gyökeres, we want a penalty. But that's what's wrong with the game now. Come on, Pickford, man. Save this penalty. Raul Jimenez against Pickford. Here we go. Begins his run up, stutters twice. Oh, it goes the right way, but he can't get there. Bro, I swear, Raul Jimenez looks like a top quality striker. I think he's just been released by Fulham 3-2. Man said the cartel made the call. Then man said, yo, don't play, you know. You better give that penalty. 3-2. We are watching a hell of a game. This game's on again. Wow, what a game. England are in trouble now. That's how you do stuttered run-ups. Pickford gets close to it as well. Is Canelo there? Canelo's like, yeah, I'm throwing hands if this ref don't give this penalty. It's basically, he can see Kane is about to volley the ball clear, and he's just put his leg up in front of it. Here's Gordon, corner of the box. I lose it. He just basically put his leg in front of Kane for him to just kick through his leg as he's kicking the ball. It's horrible. Look, Kane's diving. Ref doesn't give it. Yeah, this is going to be an intriguing 20 minutes, man. I'm telling you. Never a pen. It's horrible. It's horrible. I knew it was going to be given. Saw it first time. I said, they'll give that. Modern game, slow motion. They'll be all over that. Can't believe they've had a player sent off. 3-2, though. We're watching one of the best games of the tournament, people, at 25-4 in the morning. Should have bet you thought 3-2. Well, I said my 2-1 would go out the window. There'll be goals. Saka did look annoyed, but he was probably the right pick. Jude's playing well. Kane's leading the line. Gordon's got the right back on toast. The Dutch commentator just called Canelo Wayne Rooney. I wish I'd heard that. What's going on with this ref? Why is the camera shaking? What's going on? These man are on antics, man. Bro, why is the camera shaking like this? These teams, like, they're playing. They try and play the ref. It's crazy. Every minute rolling around trying to get players sent off. This ref's got a tough job on his hands here, man. Oh, did someone cover their mouth? Is that what it was? Oh, the hydration break now. This game's camera shaking from the crowd. Wow, I think we all need the hydration break. Wow, this is one of the best games of the World Cup. What a game to stay up for. Yeah, I was just thinking, please, man, Don't let me stay up and it's 0-0. 3-2. England down to 10 men. Jarell Quansah sent off for a studs-up challenge. Jude Bellingham scored the first two. Harry Kane scores a penalty to make it 3-1, and then Harry Kane concedes a penalty to make it 3-2. 18 minutes to go. I think he needs to make changes soon, man. They'll be tired legs. I was in the shot. Yeah, Quansah sent off, MJ. Just a little super chat for this wild ass match. Big up Andy, man. Appreciate it, bro. Jesus said the camera is shaking. It's so loud in the stadium. The Azteca is no joke. Honestly, how good has Raul Jimenez played up front? He looks like a top player. You know what I mean? He looks different level for these. Just been released by Fulham. They should have removed the limit on subs. Yeah, I think in tournaments like this, just let them make as many as they want. Bring on Rodgers and Nonny. Runners, yeah. Because there is opportunities to cause them problems. Rants went to bed, did he? Did he have the stream like lined up and then deleted it, or who's actually up? Who's streaming the game? Couple man streaming it, surely. Do you know what it is? You kind of get over the tiredness a little bit, don't you? I was more tired at the start of the game. I was shattered at the start of the game. I'm all right now. O'Reilly's been booked. I think he's taken him off. Dan Burn, you know, wow. Probably because they're going to put so many crosses in. The big sloth will win the ball. I think they need some counter-attacking pace. Have they made two changes? Oh, no. Anderson's off. He's been mid again. I just don't. He's put in a shift, actually. He's put a shift in, but on the ball. Jed Spence for Anderson. What kind of shape's that? I think they're going to play Anderson. Or are they playing five at the back? I don't get it. Don't know how that's going to look. Dan Burn and Spence is not exactly. Doesn't exactly fill you with, you know, joy and confidence, does it? Spencer's just got destroyed in the last game. Dan Burn, I'm surprised he's even in the England squad. Mexico are just spamming crosses. 15 minutes to go, people. 15 minutes to go. Judge is losing it, is he? I hope it doesn't go extra time. Even though it's been a good game to watch, I'm ready to go bed at the end of 90 minutes, man. His fault for not taking Trent. Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous decision, man. Quansah, right? I don't know what they're doing. It looks like... Where's Spence playing? I think they're playing a back five. Pickford's in trouble. Told you you'd miss that. Burn does head it away. I think England are playing five at the back. Quansah, Stones, Gahey. Quansah, Stones, Gahey, Spence, and Burn. I think they're playing a back five. Proper haram ball, bro. I don't know what the shape is. Everyone just looks like they're in defence. Arteta tactic. Arteta will be loving it. Curtis, this is the bottle job final here. Well, if England get through this, they'll get a lot of confidence. Mexico just spamming crosses. Try the overhead kick. And they clear it. See, Kane's in midfield. This is going to be 14 minutes of pure Mexico attack. Spence, Burn, Gahey, Stones, Quansah. That is haram. On top of haram. Spence blocks the cross. Ultra defensive mode on FIFA. Has he done it too early? You're just going to soak up pressure now for the whole game. Plus, you might get, what, 5 minutes added on? You could be talking about 18 minutes left. Has he gone too early with the... I wouldn't have done it. I think you've still got to have an outlet. Bring on a Rashford or a Noni to hit them on the break. He's isolated here. Konza. Shots blocked. It's a good block. They've got it again. Left-hand side. They're just going to spam crosses for the whole game now. I think he's gone too defensive too early. They've got no outlet now. Even when they clear it, they're just stuck in their own half. Way too early, man. 13 minutes of normal time and you're sitting in with 5 at the back. Ball it into the back post, headed out, corner. I don't know why managers do this. And people will go, you're not a manager, blah, blah, blah. But come on. Keep somebody at the top of the pitch that you can get out. Even if you're down to 10 men, keep Gordon high. Put, you know, bring Rashford on, bring Noni on. Keep somebody high up the pitch that can run. Put them under pressure. Kane's literally in midfield. When England clear the ball, it's just coming straight back. They put, is it 5-3-1? Oh my days. Corner to Mexico, people. Pickford flaps it, goes out for another corner. Old T-Rex out of Toy Story. This is the type of play makes you nervous and anxious of conceding when you're too defensive. Because the problem is, if England concede an equaliser, they'll probably just they'll be under so much pressure. And they'll struggle to score. Big C, your boys play football. My 2 sons are starting up. We live in Bedford. Any advice for them or me, as in what to expect? We're going AFC Rovers in Kempston. I mean, look, man, when they're young, you just, you want them to have fun and practice, and that's it. I think when they're younger, man, it's simple. You want them to enjoy themselves, have fun while still developing at the same time. And I always think kids just, if they take to football, they'll want to play all the time anyway. So good luck. I hope they do well. Game has been wickedly fun even now. Yeah, it's on edge. This is one of the best games of the World Cup so far. Yeah, he's gone very defensive quite early. How are England going to get up the pitch? You're basically saying you're going to sit in for the next 10 minutes, plus probably with the amount of injuries, wouldn't surprise me and the tackles, it wouldn't surprise me if there's about 10 minutes added on. So you could be talking about 20 minutes left of this game and you're sitting in. Wow, this is it, people. You're just going to get pure crosses from Mexico for the next 9 minutes, plus time added on. England are going to have to head this ball about 20 times. Shot, all volleyed over. Take your time. Don't run after that ball. They took off their main man. We're going to win now. Who came off? Who came off for Mexico? Man said he might fall asleep on the stream. I'm good, bro. I am tired, but we're here. It's been a good game. They took off. They brought on more, the young lad. Brought off, sorry. Santiago Jimenez. Yeah, we were linked with him when he was at, was it PSV? Oh, Quinones. He come off. I didn't even see it. He's dangerous. Come on, England. Hang on. Another cross whipped in. It's flicked on. Pickford collects it. Falls to the floor. 8 minutes to go, people. Plus time added on. What a game. What a game. Dramatic game earlier with Brazil, with some late goals. Overall, it wasn't a great actual game, but the ending was very entertaining with Haaland's goals. Neymar scored a penalty and that, but this one's been a cracker. Mexico again, cross it. Oh, England could be in trouble. Oh, they clear it. What a chance. Look at this. You can't get out. I can't stand when managers do this. You've got no one at the top of the pitch. Just put one player there. Just put Gordon there. Bring Rashford on. Put him there. Put Nani there. Just have a player that's going to put the defence under pressure. Try and run in behind. Konza blocks it. Corner to Mexico. He's saying it should be a goal kick. The ref's giving the corner that. They do VAR checks, don't they? What's the point? Kane dropping in so deep. You clear the ball, you can't get out. He's overturned it. It is a goal kick. VAR intervened and said that it is a goal kick. That was a half chance there. Spence looked like he didn't get enough contact on the ball. Manages to get it to Gordon. Gordon got rid of it. Subbing out Quinones was foolish. Yeah, he looked dangerous. Tuchel put a runner at the top of the pitch. Honestly. Just one. That's it. England on the attack finally, but they lose it. The defending Konza wins a free kick against Raul Jimenez. 6 minutes to go. Free kick to England just over the halfway line. That's what Konza is good at. He's a big lad. When he gets his body in the way, he's hard to get around as an attacking player. Free kick to England. Familiar feeling. Yeah, now we feel like we're watching an Arsenal game. Haramball, people. Free kick, Declan Rice to take it. Don't get booked for time wasting, mate. Just hurry up. Whips it in the area, headed away. No one even challenged it. Mexico have done well, but England win it back. Jude Bellingham. Got no real support. Finds Spence. What we got left? Just over 5. He overhits the pass, Spence. Mexico. I reckon there'll be at least about 8 minutes added on. The amount of times, every time Mexico have been challenged, they're on the floor, they're rolling, they're wasting time. Mexico whip it in. It's bouncing everywhere. It's cleared by Declan Rice. Got no one to pass to, mate. It's got to pass backwards. What is that for? Oh, England, man. What is Tuchel doing? How are they sat in like this with no outball? Are they appealing for a penalty again? They're appealing for a penalty again, Mexico. They've got the ball out wide. Maybe they'll check it once the ball goes out. Touch, he'll cross this again. Another cross. Pickford's so dodgy when it comes to crosses. He does punch it. He just looks shaky all the time. Ball out wide. It's just attack against defence. 4 minutes to go. For England to hang on. And they've done well. Jude. And then it's a free kick to England for offside. Right, they're appealing for the penalty from before. It's actually a great tackle by Gahey, but Burns not even looking at the ball. Jeez, Pickford wins the ball. His arm basically catches the guy in the face. No penalty given. No penalty given. And the ref says play on. I'm shocked he hasn't made another change. I think he's just going to stick with his team for the rest of the game. Free kick to England. Edge of their own penalty area. Pickford to take it. Yeah, there'll be a fight at full time if England win. They're not as bad as how Paraguay were behaving, but There's still antics. 3 minutes to go. How long are we going to get added on? I reckon we'll get about 8 minutes. So much fouls and arguments and VAR check and everything. These England players will be shattered. 10 men, altitude, the weather. Bellingham clears it upfield, no one there. Go straight back to Mexico. Right hand side. 2 against 2. Gordon helps out with Spence. Good thing about Spence being right. Oh, he got turned, but he recovered. Good thing about Spence being right-footed. The left footer cuts inside. He can block it with his right foot. Paraguay tackles were bordering on GB. They were slapping people. Danburn heads it away. Doesn't get a great distance on it. 25 yards out. Oh, get up, man. Kane wins a free kick. No, refs. I told you Kane dives all the time. This ref's not having it. Should have just ran with the ball. Clipped into the back post. Headed away. Oof. Still in the air. Goes out for a Mexico throw. In line with the England penalty area. 2 minutes to go, people. We're in there. They're fighting. I give them that, England. They're definitely showing fight. Mexico. 30 yards out. Saved by Pickford. Straight at him. Kane's always been a big diver, bro. He does it a lot. Little bit of contact. Almost jumps in the air. Ref's not having it. Told him to get up. Pickford collects. The thing is, Kane's quite a solid guy. When you see him, you think, how's he falling? Look at Kane. He didn't even challenge there. He's knackered. The players are knackered. Free kick to England on the halfway line. Curtis not shouting is a nice change. A lot calmer when I'm not watching Arsenal. It was risky, but anyone going to the gym after the game love working out in the morning. I'm going straight to bed, bro. Morgan Rogers coming on. Harry Kane coming off. Who's he giving the armband to? John Stones. Kane's off. Rogers on. Rogers will probably go up front. Just give them a bit of an outlet. Or is he putting Gordon up front? Who's gone up front? Looks like Jude. Is it Jude or is it Gordon? I don't know who he's put up front. Big up Curtis. Arsenal Knicks double. Top quality that, bro. What a season. Jude gives away a free kick. How much time added on are we going to get? I'm saying 8 minutes. 11 minutes. Yo, these man don't want to let us go to sleep, people. 11 minutes to us. Wow. 11 minutes. Mexico cross it in back post. Pickford, oh, he drops it and then catches it a second attempt. Wow, 11 minutes to go. We all said, you know, Rice and all these players, then, yeah, Rice going to need 2-3 months off. Even the time added on is long. 11 minutes. Strap in, people. I thought 8 minutes. England 5 shots, 4 on target, 3 goals. Good record, that. Rogers is on. I think Rogers is up front, which is interesting when you've got Rashford, Tony and Watkins, who are actual strikers, but then Rogers probably playing like as a false 9-second striker. Ball out wide for Mexico. They're going to have to work very hard. Konza goes back out to block the cross. Corner to Mexico. Just want to go to bed, says Track. Yeah. Same, bro. I was hoping like 3 minutes. But anyway, we're 10 minutes away from the game being over. It's been a great game. Let's see what happens. Can England hang on? Mexico corner. They've put so many crosses in. It's whipped in. Pickford gets a fist on it. Goes to the edge of the box. Mexico still have it. This guy on the left got so much space over. Hit that cross. That's terrible. Goes out for a goal kick. Why does Pickford always fall around, fall over like that, man? 11 minutes gone. Well, 11 minutes to play. Just over 2 minutes gone. 9 minutes to go, people. I tell you what, if they win this, they deserve a lot of credit. Altitude, atmosphere, Azteca, down to 10 men, scored with 10 men. I think it's a huge victory if they win this. The winner faces Norway at the weekend in Miami. I think pubs are still open. They're allowed to stay open till 5 o'clock. That's what the rule that they put in was 5 o'clock. Gordon wins the ball back. Got no one to pass to. Jude does well. He's got a runner. Jude shot from the halfway line. He's tried to do a Beckham. He could have actually played a through ball to Rodgers there. He didn't see him. Or was it Spence? I think it was Spence. Mexico in possession. Over 3 minutes gone. Just over 6 minutes to go. Yeah, it was Spence making the overlapping run. Left-hand side. This Mexican guy's had the ball so... it's terrible. The shot's so bad. It's nearly hit the corner flag. Gallardo, it goes out for a goal kick. Fans more tired than the players, for real. We are shattered. Right, free kick to England, I think. What's he saying? Tuchel's going mental. I think they thought that was an England ball. Mexico. Right-hand side. It's interesting that they're just spamming crosses. They're not doing anything else. They must have a lot of quality in the air. Yeah. Overhit cross again, goes out for a goal kick. 11 minutes will turn into 13. I just think their game plan now is a bit predictable. When you've got players like Byrne and Konza, very good in the air. Oh, bro, my eyelids feel like concrete. I'm just like, Now we're good, man. We're good. We're good, people. 6 minutes left. Declan Rice wearing the armband. You love to see it. Jimenez is the target. Yeah, very good in the air. FIFA president looks peeved when I see his face. Like FIFA and UEFA and that, they don't really tend to like England, do they? Unless the Premier League money's turning up. I said, you look, bags like Trossard, you know what I mean? Timberland eyelids, for real. Mexico in possession on the halfway line. They got a player struggling in the box. Got 4 players in there. Out to the left again against Konza. Rolled back. 30 yards out. Great block. Declan Rice goes all the way to the Mexico goalkeeper. Big up to the community, man. Really appreciate it. 2,000 of you locked in. Big up the Twitch gang as well. Great numbers. Get the likes up. We're all like, yo, we want Declan Rice to have a break. He's going to play 101 minutes of football. Fair play to him in terms of maturity. Got booked in 58 seconds. Never looked like getting a second yellow. Put in a mature performance. Driving run for Saka to cross in the first goal. Fair play. Ball out to the left again. This guy's had the ball so many times. Crossed in low, volley over the bar. England will take that. Mexico haven't offered anything. First goal, Konza, soft clearance and a penalty. Yeah, listen, England will take heart. Bellingham can no longer move. I can't believe he hasn't made more subs. He's still running though, Jude, but they look tired. They look tired. We're gonna look, yeah, we're all gonna look like Trossard's eye bags tomorrow under our eyes, you know what I mean? England win a throw-in on the halfway line. Morgan Rogers. Jude's giving him advice. Funny because I could be wrong. Jude might even be younger than Morgan Rogers. Or are they a similar age? Nah, I'm about to say Morgan Rogers 23. Bellingham's 23 as well. Just turned 23 in June. Yeah, he's a month older than him. Look, referee's giving a yellow card to an England sub. Guarantee they'll be squaring up to each other at the end of this game. They won't just take this defeat. They'll be squaring up to people. All the way back to Jordan Pickford. Smashes it upfield. How long we got? 3 minutes to go, people. Look, there you go. You've got an outlet up there. You never know. Sometimes that can fall to you. Yeah, I thought Rogers looked... I thought he was older than that, to be honest. Why does Bellingham miss the next game? He didn't even get booked, did he? What a tackle that is by Spence on the recovery. Has Jude been booked? No, he hasn't even been booked. So he shouldn't miss the next game. Corner to Mexico. Can England see this out? Corner to Mexico. In swinger. It's in the air. Pickford catches it. Does well. England go long. Can you keep it in? Oh, heavy touch goes out for a throw to Mexico. Tuchel lets the ball go past him. The Mexican player's going crazy for the ball. Henderson got booked. I don't know what he did on the substitutes bench or when he was warming up. Here come Mexico. Dan Burn gets his body in and clears it upfield. See, at least they got someone at the top of the pitch now. They're actually playing Bellingham up front. Why wouldn't you just take Bellingham off? Put Watkins or Tony or Rashford up front. He looks shattered. Long diag by Mexico. Wow, minute left. That last few minutes have gone quick, actually. I hadn't even looked. They might only have 1 or 2 chances left. They're already 22 seconds in. Ball whipped into the back post. Headed across. Cleared away. 30 seconds left. Jude, look at the energy. Still running. Oh, he's fell over. He's knackered. This could be the last chance for Mexico. 20 seconds to go for England to hold on. A historic win is on the line in the Azteca. 10 seconds. Cross is blocked. Good first touch, though. They'll get one more chance to cross it. Spence, can he block the cross? He doesn't. It's bouncing everywhere. Oh, they nearly scored an own goal. It's a corner. Oh, my days. John Stones put that half a yard wide trying to clear it for a corner. He nearly scored. This is the last chance of the game. Corner to Mexico. The goalkeeper's up. The goalkeeper's up for Mexico. Imagine the goalkeeper scored. Ball whipped in. Dan Burn heads it away. It comes out back post. Shot. It's blocked. It's blocked again. It's a corner. England are saying it's handball. It should have been a free kick. They've given another corner. What a game. What a block. Wow, England. What an effort. Corner. Goalkeeper's still up. In swinger. Pickford punches it out. Referee has blown the whistle. What a win for England. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. I don't care. That's unbelievable. These lot, they don't get beat at home. They've done them 3-2 with 10 men. Look, they're devastated. To be fair, they're not even on antics after the game. They look like they're being quite respectful. What a win for England. Konza, them man defended like animals, to be fair. Mexican players crying, but they look like they're being quite graceful, the Mexicans. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. That is a great result, man. That's worth staying up for. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely impressed with that. I mean, I thought he went defensive too early, but they did it, man. That's an unbelievable result. Great game. One of the best games of the World Cup. England 3, Mexico 2 in the Azteca. Jude Bellingham with 2. Jude Spence, you know, Jed Spence. Fair play to him. He came on and defended well after, you know, he was poor in the last game. Kane scored a penalty, gave away a penalty, and got an assist. Listen, fair play to the Mexican players, man. They're being very graceful in defeat, not like Paraguay were yesterday. But people, I'm out of here. I'm shattered. Everyone sleep well. Big up. Appreciate the support. Hit the like button. England against Norway in Miami at the weekend. Going to be a massive game. Big up to everyone. Appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow, people.